Hello everyone, my name is Augustin DEKONINCK and I'm working on the S2S project, entitled Mineral Characterization and Dating of Weathering Surfaces in Western Europe. So today I will present the supergene Mn oxides on the margins of the French Central Massif. Why the Mn oxides are so interesting? These minerals can be found in supergene deposits, so they can record weathering conditions under which they were formed. The presence of Ka-bearing Mn oxides, such as coronated group minerals, is particularly interesting because these minerals can be dated by the argon-argon system. So here we have a very powerful tool to identify when an area is exposed to meteoric agents. In Western Europe, the ages recovered from Mn oxides are mainly located in Variscan massifs of Belgium, Germany and eastern France. These ages last at least from the late Oligocene until the Pliocene. It means that weathering was particularly active since that time and record the last weathering wave of Western Europe. However, there are very few ages older than this period, which means that the upper part of the weathering crust has been removed by erosion. It is very important to supplement the existing data and build up a consistent model of weathering in Western Europe. In such that way, we have focused our attention on 4 deposits that can host manganese oxides around the French Central Massif, because this massif experienced long-term weathering periods that have supplied sedimentary basins. The way to do so is divided in 2 panels. First, we need a careful characterization in order to identify the process of formation of these oxides. In a second time, we can place these minerals in a time frame with paragenetic sequences. Then, we can proceed with the dating of some carefully selected minerals. In the first example, the dated minerals belong to an epithermal mineralization mixed with meteoric waters. Some of these minerals have already been dated from 26 to 20 million years. The second mineralization is a karst-hosted type, which means that it can be either hydrothermal or meteoric. Dating is not available yet, but still in progress. This mineralization is more complex and involves karst-hosted mineralization affected by metamorphism. However, the dated minerals belong to the weathering stage, which is still in progress. Finally, we have weathering crust deposits, which delimit 3 periods of weathering during the Pre-Avonian, Aquitanian and Teutonian. Overall, this new dataset provides new periods of weathering in Western Europe and confirms some of the latest. It is correlated with the major European uplift, which have favored weathering and then erosion, and finally their sedimentation in basins.